in the end, anyone who's playing first-class cricket can usually do most of those things. And if they can't do these things, our job as coaches, we can improve all those things. If someone is not fit, we can make them fit. Okay? If someone has a technique problem, we can fix that. Okay? I have a fast bowler who bowls 150 kilometres an hour, but he doesn't bowl very straight. We can fix that. We can make him swing the ball. Alright? If he's lazy, we can't change that. In 25 years of coaching, I haven't seen that change. If someone's lazy, they're lazy. And they probably won't change it. If they're determined, good. If they're not determined, they probably never will be. Alright? This one may be changed a little bit depending on confidence. Positive thinking, negative thinking. Discipline. If someone's disciplined, they are. If they're not, probably Mushfiq, very disciplined. When he was 15 years old, he was very disciplined. He's still very disciplined. Rajib, 17, no discipline. 27, no discipline. Nice guy, but no discipline. No change. Many coaches, okay, I worked with him. Gav, Jamie, Stuart, Richard, all tried, no change. One year? Good man. Good man. Okay? Money, hard worker, determined. Okay? Always try. Okay? So, these things, attitude, they don't change. So when you're looking at identifying future champions, okay, what's the difference between the talented ones and the champions? The champions are the talented ones who also have this. So when you're looking at players, you have to try and look for these things. Because sometimes you can't see from the boundary. Understand? Really important. Okay? But I'll come back to these 2 points. If you are, Sachin Tendulkar, Jacques Kallis, Ricky Ponting, okay, for nearly 20 years, every team in the world has been trying to work out how to beat you. And yet they are still the best players. Do you think they're still playing exactly the same way they played when they were 20, 25, 30?
যারা ভালো খেলে চ্যাম্পিয়ন তারা আগে যেমন খেলতেছে এখনো খেলতেছে এখনো তারা ফেলিউর হইল কিন্তু আবার তারা নিজেরা কামব্যাক করে যাচ্ছে আবার সেই জায়গায় তারা কম্পিটিশন করে এই জিনিসগুলো
Same with the bowlers. The best bowlers in the world. They're good bowlers in all conditions. When it's green, swinging. When it's not, they learn. They adapt. Maybe not the first time, but when they go back next time, they're better. Yeah. Okay? Very important in cricket. The nature of the game means people are always trying to beat you. Okay, so you have to be smart and work out how to beat them and stay ahead of them. So, as a cricketer, and you think of the Bangladesh teams over the last 10 years. Do we demonstrate an ability to learn from our mistakes, or do we do the same things over and over again? Okay? We need to instill in our players, we need to teach our players how to learn, how to adapt. Okay? Now Ashraful is the best example. Lovely guy, really nice person, super talented. He has more talent than almost any player I've ever seen. Pure talent. But ability to learn? None. His best innings was his first innings. 156 versus Murali. Sri Lanka. His best innings. And he's made 500 in his career over 12 years. Okay? And he gets out the same weight all the time. Up the same 2 or 3 ways all the time. So here, that's what I'm saying. It's a really good example of what the difference between talent and the difference what makes a champion. Okay? It's really a really good example. Super talent. Probably more talent than Ponting and Callis. Okay? But I know Callis, Sachin and Ricky, they're still working on their game. They're still trying to improve. Now, Ricky is one of the hardest trainers I've ever met, ever seen. Fantastic trainer. At age 38, he's still trying to get better.
Yeah.
He's made, I don't know, 40 first class, 50 first, 40 hundreds, 40 test hundreds or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Close to 40, you know. Over 10,000 test runs and he's still trying to get better. Okay. We have some players in our team now who average 30 and they think, I'm good. I'm not trying to get any better. And that's concerning, that's a worry. So we need to create an environment where people are trying to learn every day, trying to get better. It doesn't mean you're not any good, but you can always be better. Can you explain that?
ও এখানে কি ট্যালেন্টের কথা বলছে যেগুলো কেন বলছে ও অনেকগুলো ইনিংস দেখছে ফার্স্ট ইনিংস 150 শ্রীলঙ্কার সাথে বলছে ওইটা ওর কাছে অনেক ভালো লাগছে ঠিক আছে এই পাত্রটা ও বলছে যে ওই অনেক জিনিস এখনো শিখতে চায় না লিগি পয়েন্টিং বা দেখে এখনো ওই জিনিসগুলো শিখে যার ওই কারণে ও এখন ওই জায়গায় পিছিয়ে দিচ্ছে এই কথা বলছে
Okay. And that desire, the willingness to learn, or the ability to learn, is usually driven by the desire to be the best. They want to be the best. They want to be the best in the world. And that motivates them to keep learning and keep getting better. So, again, when we talk about dream big and aim high, the players that come in here now, I'm talking to them, they need to be aiming to be top 5 batsmen in the world. Not top 5 batsmen in Bangladesh. Top 5 batsmen in the world. No one has ever done it from here. Be the first Bangladeshi to be in a top 5 batsman. Okay? Yes, Sakib is rated #1 all-rounder.